Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea, but my friends call me Dre. And as you can see by the title of this video, I am going to be letting you guys know about my truth. And I wanted to do this video, which is going to be super hard for me to do because I kind of wanted to give you guys some personal information about myself so that you understand why I created a YouTube channel. I'm also the owner of Visionary Girls, which is an online store that will be opening very soon that will be selling all music related merch. And I kind of just wanted to do this video today to kind of put myself out there a little bit and also to give you guys an understanding of why it is I created my company and also why I decided to do a YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so this video, my hands are sweating. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's gonna be really hard for me to do today. I'm a very private person, especially when it comes to things that are close to my heart. So for me to do this video today is a really big deal to me because it's not something that I would normally do. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys a background of myself so that way you guys kind of understand why I decided to do YouTube and also why I decided to be the owner of my online store, which is Visionary Girls. So I'm gonna go back to when I was a little girl. I'd say probably like 6 or 7. I've always loved music, like always. My mom actually told me when I first heard Michael Jackson's Human Nature, I was probably like 1 year old, and I started crying. Not crying because I was unhappy, but crying just because I guess I felt something when I heard that song. And that's actually the first story I heard from anyone regarding me and my connection to music. So it started off really young, but I guess the memories that I have, I would probably be around 6 or 7. So going back to the 7-year-old Andrea, I knew that I wanted to do music or I knew I wanted to have a career that involved music at that young age. I always, when I was younger, I would sit next to the radio and I would have a notepad and I would write the lyrics to every song. I would watch Madonna concerts and Michael Jackson concerts and Janet Jackson concerts. I just watch concerts all day long. Like if my mom wanted to ground me, she would take away my Walkman. Like, and that would be like, like kill me now. She'd take away my radio, my Walkman, and that was punishment enough for me. If she grounded me from going outside, I didn't really care about that. To me, take away my music and it's like a wrap, I'm done. So, again, like I said, 7 years old, writing lyrics down to all the songs or all my favorite songs that came on the radio. My grandmother actually introduced me to what I called oldie music, or what I used to call oldies music. There was a station that she used to play that played all like Diana Ross, Marvin Gaye, like all the classic music. And I used to always make fun of her, but I'm so thankful that she introduced me to that at that age because I was able to really get a really good understanding of what good music is. Also, I was that 7-year-old who would walk around and people would be like, who's your favorite musician? And I would say Michael Franks. For those of you who don't know who Michael Franks is, he's a jazz musician, and my mom actually introduced me to him at like 7, 8 years old, as well as Sade and Anita Baker. I mean, I can go on and on and on. These are just people that were very influential to me. Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, which you guys will hear me talk about a lot on this channel, because he's like my favorite. He's the reason why I love music. And there's just so many things that there was just so many people that my mother and my grandmother introduced me to, musicians, that really made my love for music that much greater. Sorry, I'm like like not stuttering, but it's just kind of hard for me to get it out because, like I said, this is a very difficult video for me. I need to take a minute. Okay. Why am I crying? I don't know. I'm not gonna cut this out either because I feel like if I cut it out, then it won't be real. So as embarrassing as this is to cry right now, I don't know why. I'll probably go into why a little bit later in the video, or if I even figure out why I'm crying, I don't know. Okay, let's be back. I need to take 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Had to just pull myself together really quick and talk myself into continuing this video because, again, this video is super tough for me, but I'm gonna push through. Okay, so going back, like I said, when I was younger, always loved music. I remember one of my best friends when I was younger, we thought, well, we wanted to try out for Star Search, so we made a group and we were practicing, and we never was able to actually get on Star Search, but it was fun nevertheless to try to get on Star Search. Me and the same friend, we would have full-out fist fights about who was better, Paula Abdul or Janet Jackson. I mean, I have so many memories surrounding music, and since I was younger, I always, like I said, knew that I wanted to be involved in it in some sort of way. So pushing forward a little bit, when I was in high school, I actually wanted to be the girl version of P. Diddy, Puffy, whatever you want to call them. That's like who I wanted to be the female Puffy when I was in high school and even going into college. And then at some point I even wanted to be a songwriter, and not so much be in front of the camera, but behind the scenes. And I'm telling you guys this story just to kind of tell you why I created my site and or brand, Visionary Girls. So as you get older and life happens, things kind of change and you sometimes become comfortable with your life, and you don't necessarily do things that you're fearful of. So for me, going through life, I had kids, I'm married, things of that, and I had a career that I was good at, so people say, but I was not happy or content with that, but I became comfortable, and I became, and that big word fear was just sitting in front of me every single day, and because society makes you feel like, oh, you've had kids, you can't now follow your passion or your dream because you have kids now and you need to put them first and not yourself, and you need to make sure they are able to follow their dreams. Oh, you're married, you need to make sure that your husband's taken care of and that your family's taken care of, and then you have to put yourself on the back burner. And then there's that age thing. Oh, you're too old, so you should have done that when you were in your teens. Now you're too old to do it, so you need to just stay where you are because you're making good money and you should just be happy with that. And I'm not happy with that. And I know there's a lot of people who are like me, and that's why I'm making this video, because I found the 7-year-old Andrea. And I know there are like women out there who feel the exact same way, and not even just women, just people in general who they have a passion and they've had that passion since they were pretty much born, and they were born with a gift that they should share with the world, and they don't do it because society's telling you, no, you can't do that because of this and that, and like all these different reasons. And that word fear sits right in front of your face every single day, and you're scared to jump and you're scared to do what you really want to do, but you can't be fearful. You have to just do it, like no matter what. Here I go again. I'm just super like passionate about this subject, so it kind of makes me emotional and it riles me up a little bit. But so yeah, like you can't let what someone else's fear, you can't basically let other people project their fear onto you. You just have to kind of put the blinders on. And I created my YouTube channel because I want to do music related videos and produce music related content, whether no one watches my video at all. Even if no one watches this video, at least I've put it out there and I did what I wanted to do and what I felt was in my heart to do. And I feel like in life, that's what you should do. Period. Don't listen to what anyone has to say because they're scared because they can't do it. So they're going to tell you you're too old, you're this, you're that. And they're fearful. So they're putting it on you. You literally need to just erase that word from your vocabulary, from your memory. And it's really hard to do. Like, I'm scared right now. Like, my hands are like sweating and you hear it in my voice. It's shaking. Sorry. But you just have to do it. So whether I get 1 subscriber or 1 million subscribers, it really doesn't matter to me, because I know that if there's something in you and you're passionate about that thing, you have to do it because that's what makes you happy. When you're doing things that make you happy, you work off of a high frequency. And what I mean by that is when you're happy, you have positive vibes and you're doing something you love to do, you feel like you're on top of the world. Sorry, something fell. I have these Halloween decorations up and one just fell, but anyway, when you're doing things that you love, you're working on a high frequency. You feel like unstoppable, you feel happy, you feel empowered, and that's what you should be doing. If you're doing anything else than that thing that makes you feel that way, you need to not do it anymore. I understand that there's the money aspect for some people, and a lot of people say, well, you're making really good money. For me, example, in the career that you're in right now, you should just stay in it and go higher up so that way you and your family are comfortable. But really, what is comfortable? They have a roof over their head, they have food, they have clothing, they have everything that they need. Do we have like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini or that sort of thing? No, I don't, but they have everything they need. And I have everything that I need, and my husband has everything that he needs. So as long as that is happening, I myself just leaped and am going full force and doing what it is that makes me happy. So again, Visionary Girls, I created it for that woman or that girl for girls to use their power. I feel that all women, all girls that are born with a certain power. And as women and as girls, we should use that power that we're born with. And that's why I created Visionary Girls. I found the 7-year-old Andrea who loved music so much, but let life kind of take over and let that word fear take over what was truly in my heart. And I refuse to do that. And I really, really want to reiterate that and let you guys know that you have to do what you're passionate about. You have to do what you were born to do. And I am religious, so I do believe that God gives everyone a gift, and I feel like you have to use that gift because that's what you're here to do. Sorry, trying to keep going through this. And again, I'm not going to edit any of this just because this is just how I don't have anything written in front of me. I usually have like notes, and I'm very like detailed because I'm not an overachiever, but I'm very I can't think of the word right now because my head's like going in a million places, but I always like to have everything detailed in front of me and know what I'm gonna say. But for this video, I just am speaking straight from my heart, and whatever I feel that I should say is what I'm saying. So again, that is why I created Visionary Girls, and also it's music related merch because that is what I love. Like, again, no matter if anyone buys one thing, I don't care. I'm doing it because I love it, and I really feel like music like heals. It's I suffer from anxiety. It helps my anxiety. It puts me in a better mood. There's tons of research, and you can go online and look, that music helps heal like so many things. And it actually, music programs in school are being cut, and it like breaks my heart. Sorry, my camera actually stopped recording, so I had to stop for a minute. But as I was saying, it breaks my heart that music programs in school are being cut, or like at my son's elementary school, in order to participate in the band, you have to do it after school and you have to pay for it, which for me is fine. But some people may not be able to afford to pay for their kids to be in band or to do an after school program. So that is just, I really honestly have no words for that. Music is so important that I can't even believe that it's even something that is able to be cut out of school. I remember I was in the band when I was in school. I was in chorus, and these were things that were a part of your school day. And now it's not. That is why I created Visionary Girls. I want to empower other girls and other women to do what's in their heart, and also to let women who may be in my place right now to know it's not too late to do what you love to do. It's never too late. As long as you wake up the next day, you always have a day to do something that you're passionate about, and that passion that you have, that's never going to go away. You can do something, like, I'll just use myself for example, that you're good at and everyone tells you you're good at, but you just, it doesn't fulfill you the way your passion does. So if anything you can take away from this video today is to do what you love. Erase the fear word from your vocabulary and just do what it is that you are passionate about and what you were born to do, because that is essentially what makes you happy and what actually makes the world a better place, in my opinion. So with that being said, I have done a lot of things that, and some of my friends actually may be shocked by this video, to be honest with you, because when things are close to me, I try to like hide it or like put a cover over it. For example, I remember one of my friends, who's still my friend today, asked me a long time ago, am I into music? Do I like music? And at this time, I was trying to be an actress because I thought, hey, actress is way better than trying to pursue something in music. So let me just do acting, because that's so much easier. That was my thought process at that time. Instead of me failing in a music career or failing at the one thing that I'm super passionate about, let me try something else, because that's just much easier for my heart. And if I feel at that, it's okay. But if I feel at my passion, then do you know what I'm saying? That, if that makes any sense, I was okay with trying something super hard that I thought was easier than what I was really passionate about. And I know a lot of times people do that because they want to they don't want to fail at the one thing that they truly want to do, so they revert and do something else. So, and a lot of people would always ask me, and I would always say, yeah, I just want to be an actress. And I would just kind of go around it. But I wasn't being honest with myself, and I wasn't being honest with them, because I was scared. There's that fear word again, to really say what it is that I wanted to do, because what other people's opinions were of me, I cared about. And just as I get older, I just really don't care anymore. You can write mean comments about me. You can say whatever it is you want to do. I just really don't care. Just recently, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you should, Andrea_Robin. I've been posting like facial videos and beauty videos, and I love beauty. I love facials. I love makeup, hair products, all of the above. But, and I initially was going to do my channel with beauty and music, because again, I was fearful to just do the one thing that I was passionate about. So I'm like, let me throw something else in there as well. So that way, if that doesn't work out, I kind of have like it wouldn't be just my fault for like it not working out with music. So I created something else to try to like make it easier for me. So this channel is still gonna have some like beauty reviews, facials. I might even have my kids on my channel doing some challenges, stuff like that, because they want to be on my channel. But mainly this channel is going to be music related. So on Mondays, I'm going to post either a album review or a single review, or it might be an award show review. If there was an award show recently, or a performance review, that is going to be my Music Mondays. And on Wednesdays, it's going to be What Wednesday. Sorry, I think someone's doing work outside my house. I'm going to try to push forward. So on Wednesdays, it's going to be What Wednesday, and it's going to be just anything random. So if maybe I wasn't able to talk about it on Monday, I could talk about it on Wednesday if something happens in between Monday and Wednesday, or I might do like a facial video or a beauty review on makeup or hair products. So I am still going to do that on my channel, but again, mostly music. Then on Thursdays, I'm really excited. I'm going to be doing a thank you Thursday. So I'm going to pick an artist or a group that inspired me, and I'm going to do a whole video about them on Thursdays. And then on Friday, I'm still working on my Friday video, but it is going to be music related, and I'm super excited about it. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it, because I know there's like some legal things with posting music and videos on your channel. I don't care if I get paid for it. I'm not even actually going to monetize it because I don't want to get flagged. But I am going to be doing something really, really cool on Fridays. I just not sure when that's going to start because I have to like research it a little bit more. So I actually feel a lot better that I got this all out today. And for my friends who are like, what in the world, Andrea? This is my truth. This is me. For my followers, for my new followers, this is Andrea, aka Dre, some of my friends call me. And again, my channel is going to be mostly music related. And make sure you guys go to www.visionarygirls.com and type your email address in the email area, so that way you get a email when my music merch goes on my site and my site goes live. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel because I have some really cool things coming. And again, if you're doing something that you're not passionate about, make sure you try to change that as soon as possible, because again, we want to work off of high frequencies and positivity and happiness, and that is the only way that you're going to be any of those things. So again, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also put your post notifications on so that way you know when I will be posting a video. For sure, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just not sure right now, but definitely it will be Friday as well. So thank you guys so much again for watching my video, and I will see you next time. Peace.